Unrivaled League needs Caitlin Clark, and they are preparing to offer her a massive deal. But is it all too little too late?
Welcome back to WNBA American. Today we're covering a major story that has WNBA fans buzzing. New reports about Caitlin Clark's potential next move have sparked plenty of discussion, with fans eager to see what she decides next. Let's get right into it. According to the latest reports, the unrivaled women's basketball league is preparing to make Clark another massive offer, one that has even been compared to the kind of deal Lionel Messi received. The league hopes to make her the centerpiece of what it believes will become the most exciting 3-on-3 women's basketball competition in the world. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. More than 93% of people watching still haven't subscribed, and joining is completely free. It only takes a moment, and your support helps the channel grow. If you've already subscribed, thank you. We truly appreciate it. Now, let's get back to the story.
This, to me, is another reason why Caitlin Clark needs to flee the WNBA. It's a political organization. They're not serious about business. That they don't care about traditional sports fans. It's a little cult that puts out little political statements. Everybody wears vote t-shirts. They don't care about making money. They don't care really about building up this league and making it profitable. They're a charity. She needs to flee the WNBA and start her own league in this
Side club. It has just been reported today that Caitlin Clark could receive a Lionel Messi-like offer to play an unrivaled startup 3-on-3 league, which is a full...
The unrivaled league's pursuit of Caitlin Clark is being compared to the aggressive strategy Inter Miami CF used to sign Lionel Messi in 2023. Inter Miami knew that a standard salary alone would not be enough to attract one of the biggest stars in sports. So the club created a groundbreaking package. The reported deal included a $150 million contract, additional financial incentives, and an ownership stake in the team. On top of that, Apple agreed to share a portion of the revenue generated from MLS Season Pass with the 7-time Ballon d'Or winner, making the overall offer even more attractive.
League has 26 of their 30 players already, and they have been announcing players for the past 3 months. And there has been speculation throughout the entire WNBA season if Caitlin Clark would be joining Unrivaled in the offseason. Caitlin Clark is needed for this league. It should be one of their main goals is to get her to play in the league no matter what that costs, no matter what that is going.
According to insiders, the startup league is ready to offer Caitlin Clark a deal that could include equity, revenue sharing, and up to $1 million for less than 3 months of play. Clark was also recently ranked by Sports Pro in London as the 4th most marketable athlete in the world, with Lionel Messi coming in 5th.
Lisa Collier, who is one of the founders of Unrivaled, had this to say about Caitlin Clark. She said, "It's just so crazy because the growth that Caitlin has brought to the game, the sheer amount of money that she's making these teams, people are having to move their venues when she comes to play, and she's getting paid like $75,000 a year. She should be one of the top paid players in the world just for the sheer numbers that she's bringing." And I'm glad that a WNBA player is finally saying this out loud, admitting to it, because it has been so clear for so many people the Caitlin Clark effect that she has had on the WNBA this season.
Unrivaled believes that adding Caitlin Clark could create the same kind of impact Lionel Messi had on Major League Soccer, boosting ticket sales, increasing TV ratings for TNT Sports, and attracting major advertisers, just as Clark helped grow interest in the WNBA. While a $1 million salary is small compared to NBA stars like LeBron James and Stephen Curry, it would be a huge jump from Clark's WNBA salary with the Indiana Fever. Even so, most of her earnings come from endorsement deals. She has an 8-year, $28 million contract with Nike and partnerships with brands such as State Farm, Gatorade, Wilson, and Bose. Still, Clark has made it clear that she would rather earn more from playing basketball than depend mainly on sponsorship deals.
Do I think Caitlin Clark should join Unrivaled? I'm not so sure. I think that the money needs to be high. It needs to be in the millions. It needs to be at least what Cube offered her for the big three at minimum. And even with that, Caitlin Clark doesn't need any money. She has plenty of endorsement deals. I think she is totally fine. And I think for her body and for her mental health, it might not be the best thing for her.
Caitlin Clark could easily spend her off-season relaxing, training, playing golf, and filming commercials, but Unrivaled hopes to convince her to join its new league instead. Founded by Brianna Stewart and Nafiza Collier, the league promises the highest average salaries in professional women's sports, offering six-figure base pay along with equity opportunities for every player. Reports say contracts will not follow a one-size-fits-all model. Instead, players will be paid based on their popularity, market value, and social media influence, meaning bigger stars can earn significantly more. Clark is currently considered one of the biggest attractions in sports, with some calling her the most popular athlete on television since Tiger Woods. Most of the league's 30 roster spots have already been filled, including stars such as Chelsea Gray and Angel Reese, while the WNBA Players Association has also voted to opt out of its current collective bargaining agreement, increasing attention on future player salaries. Unrivaled says it is setting a new standard for women's professional sports by offering the highest average salaries in league history and giving every athlete an ownership stake. Although it has not revealed individual contracts or financial details, the inaugural season, including the playoffs, is scheduled to begin in Miami in January 2025. League officials have not commented on Clark's interest, but it is clear they see her as the perfect face of the league. Ranked 4th on SportsPro's list of the world's most marketable athletes, Clark has already built enormous value after just one professional season and is now in a position to command one of the biggest deals in women's basketball.
Here's the issue with the WNBA, and I'm going to repeat a mantra. It is the most unlikable league and culture in all of sports by far. And I'm talking from the players to some of the ownership, to all the media members, to the podcasters, to those who defend it. It's the most unlikable league in the whole wide world. And this is just another piece of evidence to support that statement.
If Caitlin Clark decides to join Unrivaled, the league is prepared to give her a historic offer and make her the face of its future.
I don't care how much money. They can offer Caitlin Clark $100 million, and I would tell her to stay away from this Unrivaled 3-on-3. It's going to be a disaster. It's going to be a bad look for women's basketball. It's going to hurt their momentum. It's not even a real thing. It's something to pacify them, to make the women think, hey, you know what? I need to keep going along with this crap WNBA league that has poor leadership and doesn't know how to become profitable so we can get paid. They want to get paid for just whining and complaining and saying we deserve it rather than earning it. They could earn it if they started a rival league.
If Caitlin Clark chose to leave for Unrivaled, many believe the WNBA would lose a huge part of its current momentum. Her popularity has driven record-breaking attention, ticket sales, and TV ratings. Yet many fans feel the league has not fully recognized her impact.
Not only would she be financially secure if that deal is legitimate, I would like to see the WNBA for at least one season without her. Because you keep saying it's about the league. You keep saying it's about other people too. It's not just about one person. I'd actually like to see this.
Since her rookie WNBA season came to an end, Caitlin Clark has mostly stayed out of the public eye. However, the Indiana Fever recently released a video of her back on the court working on her game. The The timing caught everyone's attention because it came just hours after reports claimed that Unrivaled was preparing a Lionel Messi-style offer to bring her into the league. In the video, Clark said she feels she is only beginning to reach her potential and still has many parts of her game she wants to improve, so she plans to keep training every day. As one of the biggest reasons behind the recent rise in women's basketball, her next move is being watched closely by fans everywhere. Unrivaled has also announced an exclusive multi-year media partnership with TNT Sports, with games airing on True TV and streaming on Max, making the new league even more attractive if Clark decides to join. Fans are already wondering who she might team up with some even imagining a partnership with Angel Reese or other top players. Still, nothing has been officially announced, and Clark has not revealed her plans. What is certain is that she has become one of the biggest stars in all of sports. Wherever she plays, arenas fill up, television ratings increase, sponsors invest, and the basketball world pays attention. Whether she stays with the WNBA or chooses a groundbreaking opportunity with Unrivaled, her decision could have a major impact on the future of women's basketball. For now, everything remains speculation until Clark speaks for herself. We will continue following every update and bring you the latest news as soon as it happens. Now we want to hear from you. If you were in Caitlin Clark's position, would you stay with the WNBA and continue building your legacy, or would you accept a historic offer and become the face of a brand new league? Share your opinion in the comments below because we love hearing from basketball fans around the world. If you enjoyed today's video, please like, subscribe to the Clark Update, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Caitlin Clark news, WNBA updates, trade rumors, and exclusive basketball stories. Thank you for watching until the very end. Your support means everything to this channel, and every like, comment, and subscription helps us continue bringing you the latest basketball content. Until next time, stay safe, stay positive, keep supporting the game you love, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care and God bless.